Welcome back to At The Fix TV show right here on Hope TV. This is your #1 Christian station where you look and live. Engage with us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at The Fix TV show. And also use Hope TV Kenya on Facebook, Hope TV_KE both on IG and Twitter. And as you do that, remember to use the hashtag The Fix. Pia unaweza tu SMS 22232 and wasi wa diaspora wapi also unaweza tu streamline online www.hopemediakenya.org. This is a segment we call Real Talk, and Real Talk is about just informing and inspiring you. And I am joined with a lady here, Naomi. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Karibu sana The Fix.
Thank you.
Yeah. Uko sawa?
Sawa kabisa.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. Hebu tuambie, tell us about yourself. Your full name, kila kitu.
My name is Naomi Sopiato Sapit.
Sopiato Sapit.
Yeah.
That's a Maasai name.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Yes. I'm a teacher by profession.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm happy to be here.
all right.
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. What do you like doing? What do you enjoy doing in your life?
With life, I like reading a lot.
Okay.
I read a lot of inspiring books. Yeah, and I like interacting with guys. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good stuff. So, you are the daughter of the Archbishop of SK.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or Sapit.
Yeah.
You know, how's your dad doing?
He's fine.
Okay.
He's fine, thank God. Yes.
All right.
Very fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
How is it? How is it to be a PK? I'm not a pastor's kid, man, but I hear pastor's kid. Some are good, some are crazy. Yeah. Which one are you?
It's just about attitude, but actually, pastors' kids are good, just like any other kids, and I'm a good one.
You're a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Those who are watching, man. Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so for those who know Naomi, you know, and confirm to us if she's a good pastor's kid, that is. Yeah. But as her mic is being sorted, you can engage with us at The Fix TV show on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, and also Hope TV Kenya on Facebook, Hope TV_KE both on IG and Twitter, and also SMS us 22232. And we're going to be talking about hope in the Lord, you know. Yeah. But we were Paul about the mic, eh? So let's talk about that PK thing, you know. Many meskia story mingi sana. So I'm really interested to know how is it to be a pastor's kid?
It feels good. It's just like being a kid to any other family, apart from being a pastor's kid. Yeah, just that we are raised in a Christian family, and I mean, our dads are our pastors in the church, or our mothers, and they are also the parents in the house, like the dad. Yeah, and it feels great. Yeah, they give us a lot of inspirations.
Okay.
And we learn a lot from them.
All right. So your dad currently has been on the news many times.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
And of course, giving statements on behalf of the ACK Church and the church in general. You know, and he's rubbed some people the wrong way. You know, some of the sentiments have been accepted nicely, and some, you know, some critics, you know, have really criticized him. How does that make you feel?
It gives me a lot of strength, because we all face challenges in life, and that's part of the challenges we face as a family for that case. Yes, because in life we must have critics, and we have to take them positively. And my dad is a media person, like he has to give statements, and most of the people can hear the statements and others misinterpret them. But I'm sure what he is doing, he's doing his work by the grace of God, and he's actually trying to, you know, we are in a political crisis as a country.
Yeah.
So he's actually trying to bring out what he feels about the country and what is actually good for the country. He's trying to save Kenya from burning. And only what he's doing, he's praying, apart from praying for the country, he's also trying to, you know, bring resolutions to different problems that we're facing. But people misinterpret him. I can tell you, even in the church and all that, politically, we have, people are based even on tribes and all that, and they can easily misinterpret whatever the message says. But
Okay.
all I know, he doesn't have any bad intentions. He's not based on one political side, but he's only doing it for the good of the country.
Okay.
Yeah, that is my feeling. So whatever, that's just a challenge, but with the grace of God. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I mean, you mentioned about tribalism, man, and I think this season, uh, it's like Pandora box has just been opened, and we've realized how deeply entrenched tribalism is in the country, and it's everywhere in the church, yeah,
The
especially
streets.
now. I mean, what can you say about that?
Um, it's sad to say that even in the church we have Christians who say they are Christians and they still believe in tribalism. Like they can easily judge one as being a Luo and another one being a Kikuyu. Of which for Christians, if you really are a Christian means a follower of Jesus Christ. We should not be based on our tribes. We should live as brothers and sisters for the sake of our country and for the sake of the peace, to instill hope in the hopeless, you know. Yeah, and just to pray God for peace and for everything. But instead, it's very sad to see even some church members, going along the lines of tribalism.
Yeah.
It's so sad. But we are praying that God will lead us and we will overcome this. I know we are in a political crisis, and that is what we expect, not only in the church, but
Yeah.
even outside the church.
Okay.
People speak and you can get to hear them, but the final say is with the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, and even if we follow Raila or President Uhuru,
Yeah.
God already knows even who the leader is, however much we misspeak,
Yeah.
we all have different ways of thinking, but only God has a final say. That is
Yeah.
what I can say. We just have to pray for this country.
Okay. As we pray for the country, do you think there's hope?
Yes,
You
there is
know?
hope in the Lord.
All right.
Yes, there is hope in the Lord, because hope starts with me as a person. And with me, I can instill hope in myself by saying very positive words to myself, like, yes, I'm the best. Yes, I can do it. Like,
Okay.
for example, the farmers in our country. Some of them go planting their shambas.
Yeah.
They go planting maize, and all the food without the rains. They don't expect any rain, but they just have hope that their plants will grow. That is hope. I like the hope in the farmers.
Okay.
They are very strong about it, and they believe in God. That is what they are doing. And the hope is with God, and that is what we
Okay.
believe in.
But when you say that, I don't. It's kind of difficult for anyone to believe that, because we're just a couple of days, actually like 21 days, and as we move closer to the election date, it seems like there's a deadlock. We thought the different political parties, NASA and Jubilee, who are at loggerheads, would sit on the table with the IBC, agree, the ground rules and everything. But it's like they haven't agreed. Just this past week, we had a lot of demonstrations in town, and the Jubilee team also have their, feet down on the ground. Yeah. So do you think really that there's a way, is there hope for the country at this time? Because there are people who are saying, man, may say this, but the way things are, man, I think the nation is doomed.
Yeah, we actually, that is what we are looking at, and there's a lot of problems that come with it that can even lose hope in an, especially to a youth right now, that a youth who lives in Kenya for now, they're facing a lot of problems. Like they lack jobs, so they are so much idle. That is why you even see them demonstrating along the streets, actually. Yeah, and they face a lot of problems with that. And I think now at the moment where we are, there's hope to the nation, even if there's high political crisis. But I believe there's hope, because we don't worship President Uhuru Kenyatta, neither do we worship, Raila Amolo Odinga.
Yeah.
So whoever wins between the two, we accept the result and we be peaceful. Like, we just have the hope with the president that will be coming in. Yes, there's no need actually to go burning out. Be, you know, as we speak, even businesses are not doing well just because of the political crisis. So I think we should just be peaceful. We have hope in the Lord, and whoever the president comes, we should be ready. Even psychologically, we should be saying we are ready for President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta or the other side, Raila. Yeah, so that whoever comes in, we are ready to work with.
Okay.
And that is the way hope comes in.
Yeah.
We should be very positive about
Yeah.
these people.
The psalmist says some will trust in horses, some will trust in chariots, but I will trust, we will trust in the name of the Lord.
Yeah.
And it's interesting to see how divided the country is. How kila Uhuru ni mtu wetu, wengine pia baba tuko na yeye, do you some people are saying, okay, most Christians will say God has a good plan for us, and he's working out, and in due time you'll see. We just talked about being still on the fixed vibe. There's someone that trained by Bishop Oginde. But what is God doing in the background? And why is it taking him this long,
I think only God knows the answer to that, because I can't tell you God is doing this actually, but I know God is working in so many miraculous ways. God works in miraculous ways. You can't tell how God works, but he works in miraculous ways. Yes, I know he works, and all I know right now is that as much as we should just be very calm, we should not go burning the houses of our neighbors because they are Kikuyus, others because they are Luos, and destroying other people's lives. We should just wait upon the Lord, and we should live as sisters and brothers. That is the most important thing, because with that will help us even to cope with this, and we should be ready for because within the two guys who are vying for the presidential seat, only one will emerge the winner, and we must work with that one. So we don't have to force things that actually cannot even, the impossible that cannot even be possible,
Okay.
Yeah, right. That is hope.
Okay. Hold it there. We're going to take a break, and then we'll be back.
Thank you.
Back in a bit, But as we go for a break, there's a gentleman here called Edu. Actually, Edu is our director, man. One of our directors today is not around. He's saying playlist 00 iko noma sana. I'm watching, and together with the love of my life, Magdalene and baby Chris. Baraka to you all. Bless you too, man. Thanks for watching, Edu. Yeah, and you can also do that SMS us on 22232. Engage with us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at The Fix TV Show. And also use Hope TV Kenya on Facebook, Hope TV_KE, both on IG and Twitter. And also stream us live online on www.hopemediakenya.org. Song of the week, man. What kind of music do you like?
Gospel.
Of course, it's gospel, man. Rock, jazz, hip hop.
Hip hop.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So song yangu of the week leo ni reggae. I have a thing also for reggae. Last week I had some Lingala, but leo ni reggae. So leo 00, man, positive. Two-man army. That's my song of the week. Enjoy that song. We'll be back in a bit.